What's up, guys? This is Higgins with Legal Automations. I'm on a quest to try out every filament in every color. And on today's episode, we're taking a deep dive into Overture's PETG in purple. So I've worked with Overture in the past. One of the things I'm not a huge fan of is the fact that they have this sticker kind of on the seam here where it requires like a box cutter. I know that I've seen some of their stuff where they have a different kind of system. It's just something to be on the lookout for. One of the things I am a fan of is the fact that they come in this nice Mylar bag with a Ziploc thing that also has the pull tabs here. That's particularly useful, especially if you're new to the hobby and need a good storage system. Anyway, this is the purple color that you can see here. Like I said, I like their cardboard spools. That's particularly helpful because I don't like to have a lot of the, random just plastic spools kind of thing lying about after I use them. Anyway, as you know here at Legal Automations, we always dry our filament, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in the filament dryer. Alright, so if you're new to the channel, we always start out by printing a benchy in the generic filament settings for that particular filament in the Bamboo Studio, in this case, generic PETG. So we're going to get that sliced up. Should take a little over an hour in order to get this benchy done, which is pretty standard. And we'll go ahead and do that in the test prints. So see you soon. Alright, here we have all the test prints that we have. So one of the things that I've been trying to do is kind of explain what each one of them are as best we can. So here we have the generic benchy, the dimensional cube, the temperature tower, the retraction test. We then have the max volumetric speed test, the overhang test, and we got those things dialed in for the newer benchy with updated settings, which are in the description down below. Alright, so for the generic benchy, there really was a little bit of stringing, a couple of small overhang issues, nothing super major. Things that are definitely able to be rectified in the as we go about and get this filament settings dialed in. And as you can see, there was just if it gets into focus, just a little bit of smaller minor details. Issues there. Anyway, the dimensional cube, this one turned out 40 by 40 by 40 millimeters cube, printed in spiral Voss mode. No real issues with anything like that. It's just good to help with the printer if there's anything wrong with it. Next up, we have the temperature tower. And for this particular filament, I think that the best one was 245. That one doesn't have any stringiness in the spike or any sort of globbiness, anything like that that's in the center there. It's very helpful to kind of determine if you're printing at the right temperature, because that matters in 3D printing. Next up, we have the retraction test once it comes into focus. But anyway, there's very little stringing with this one, just because, we got some of those settings all squared away and not too worried about it. So yeah, again, very little stringing, maybe a touch of some small artifact, but nothing too major. I can see from the footage, which I apparently was trying to get into focus far too long. Next up, we have the max volumetric speed test, and this one performed absolutely amazingly at 28 millimeters per second cubed. Like I said, no real major issues there. Again, that's the max volumetric speed. That doesn't mean that you can't print slower or faster. Just you'll have some slight issues probably. Next up, we have the overhang test, and overhang test turned out well. Again, anything over 70 degrees for PETG, I recommend doing supports for. Next up, we got those things dialed in and reprinted that benchy. And this one looks considerably better, less stringing, no real issues on the textures or anything such as that. So over at Amazon, you can actually pick this up at time of filming for less than $18, which is very good for, honestly, PETG. I mean, most of them have been around $20 as of late, so just something to be on the lookout for. My overall thoughts on Overture's PETG in purple. I like this color. I'm a huge fan of purple, if you haven't noticed from the shirts that I tend to wear, as you can see with my arms whenever I'm, opening a filament or something like that. But huge fan of purple. Love seeing it. Anyway, if you like this type of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It does go a very long way. I'm a relatively new channel. I don't have sponsors at the time of filming. So it's a way to, show your support, and you'll learn more about filament as I continue this journey. Anyway, this has been Higgins with Legal Automations. Be kind to each other, print all the stuff, and I will hopefully see you back here next time. Thanks.